This card chosen for you is from the Fairy Forest, an oracle of the wild green world, by Lucy Cavendish. Card number 23, Frere. Abundance, peace, contentment. Your integrity has led to healing and unity, which gives you vast potential, and this surge of energy brings with it the ability to prosper, a continual flow of energy to be invested. Being at one with who you are destined to be can also lead to the power to create good fortune for yourself. This abundance, which will come lovingly and safely, can result in a time where you take your place in the world. You are now at home with your sensitivity, your psychic abilities, and you are able to help the world simply through being yourself, who you are at your core, and using your beautiful, innate, intuitive talents. You are in tune with this new energy, earth energy. We all have this capacity, regardless of age, religion, race, creed, family background, and other issues. Every human has the chance to change into a person with a higher purpose. When we live from that place, we are truly peaceful, content, and abundant. We are like children coming home when we move into this energy and embrace this planet, for the planet in her turn embraces us and showers us with gifts. You are one of the leaders of this change, one who shows the way from the light they share each day in simple ways. You are a wonderful person with a divine mission. You are important to the planet. You are moving into a time of physical health, joy, enthusiasm, and the wonderful energy of optimism. Strong and joyful, others will embrace the examples you offer at this time. Artwork, Elf King. This card chosen for you is from the Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud. Card number 58, Faf the Footer. Being real, earthing, grounding, centering. Just as life is becoming surprising, exciting, and very interesting, though not necessarily fun, Faf the Footer, Fungus Fairy, comes along to check out our feet. He picks up one foot in his remarkably strong hands and looks it over for fluff between the toes, smelly fungi, and dirty untrimmed toenails. If he finds any of these signs of disrespect for our feet and for Earth Mama, walking on her with our grubby feet, yuck, he marks them by making holes in our socks. If things are really bad, he sends mice to eat our dancing shoes, so we will be forced to dance barefoot in the dewy meadows under the moon. If it happens that we have snow instead of dew, that is just our tough luck. Warning: Faf may have fungi on his fingers from someone else's foot, and if our feet are not clean both energetically and physically, the fungi are apt to take root. He leaves that foot in the air while he inspects the other foot, lifting it up as well. Having done his inspection job, he wanders off, leaving us standing there with both feet in the air, and Faf snickers. Usually confused. Expression on your faces. This is not a good position for a human being to be in. This is a test. Repeat, this is a test. You have been warned. The test is to get both feet back on terra firma. Do not try to do anything important or make any significant decisions until you have come back to Earth. Anything you attempt to do while standing with your feet in the air is apt to not work, if you are lucky. If you are unlucky, it will work, but not at all in the way that you intend or hope. Quick fairy tips here for earthing. Stroke your feet gently with both hands, each one for 5 minutes. You can also check for holes in your socks while doing this. Paint your toenails bright red, then your toes, say a cherry, or should that be cheery? To you when you look at them, and this reminds you to keep them on the ground. Even when you can't see them, it will probably still remind you, especially if you're a man. The message here is to breathe, ground, center. If you can't remember how Try earthing again. Maintain sanity by staying earthed. Do this now. Important information is coming your way, but you can only receive it properly if your feet are on terra firma and your head is well connected to the rest of your body. As a warning, oh help, get someone to send a balloon up and pull you back down to earth with it. This is urgent. It is difficult, sometimes impossible, to contact you from planet Earth while you are floating off in your own personal soap bubble. Do come back. Do this right now. The world is full of sharp edges or soap bubbles to run into. Then they go pop and tumble us onto the hard ground or into a dark and dangerous waters below. The better choice is to bring our own selves down gently to the embrace of the Earth Mother. Alternatively, learn to fly properly. This card reverse can also speak of those who draw their energy from others rather than from the source. Ecstasy's song card 2. Having lost awareness of that fundamental connection, it can indicate that we have lost a proper sense of ourselves as whole and holy and are seeing ourselves as much less than what we truly are. The transformative power of fairy turns muck into magic, dross into shining gold, black despair into crystalline joy. As life grows out of death, good can grow from all things that we call bad.